Hi everyone, Sir Rams here of G Sensei. Please like and share our Facebook page and subscribe in our YouTube channel. And now you're watching Genshin game guides and reviews. So first things first, we are now at the open world of the game. So as you have noticed, you will encounter eventually shiny stuff along the road. So what you might wanted to do is to collect those items. Look at this one in particular. So nakikita niyo siya, this one shines. These are what we call interactives in the game. So when you press F, you will be obtaining that item. Okay? So there's a lot of them. You never know when you will be needing them. So might as well collect them as soon as you encounter one item. Now, another interactive of the game, we call it mining. So when you do mining, you will be seeing different kinds of ore, just like this one. This is a crystal, electro crystal. So you just need to destroy this kind of material. Now, how to collect them? When you're using one-handed sword or a bow, you cannot actually destroy them in one strike. You will be noticing it has a lot of hit points, even spears. So the best way to collect them is either use Klee, because her basic attack deals a lot of damage like the Claymore types of character. So it so happens I got Klee, so it's very convenient. But then if you don't have a Claymore character, or Klee in particular, the easiest way is to do plunge attack. Look at what happened to the hit points of the iron ore or the crystal. Then it will be converted to a chunk. So collect them. You never know when to use them. Okay, mushrooms, flowers, plants, treasures, whatever you see shiny, collect them. Okay. Why? Why, Sir M, should I collect those shiny materials? Again, you never know when you're going to use them. So if you will notice, hit your inventory, go here in the materials tab, you will see there's a capacity for these items. Okay, there's a number for these items that you have collected, and there's a required number for you to craft or to cook or for the ascension of your character. So where you're going to see your ascension for characters here at the character sections. Okay. So when character is maxed out, you can click ascend. Okay. And notice this item. Okay, so this is a local specialty for Mondstadt. So you can only see this item particularly in Mondstadt. Now, once you collect them, they will respawn. Okay, so that's a good thing. They will respawn eventually, but then it will take a long time for that item to respawn. Just like that, I have collected and there's no more item here. Now, some of the items respawns daily. Some of the items respawns quickly. So, as I've said, might as well collect them as soon as you encounter these interactive materials. Okay? Now, my tip to you, if you happen to forgot or you wanted to harvest or mine ores again, okay, and you forgot to mark, you forgot to mark it in your map, okay, actually, there's someone who have created this interactive map for Genshin Impact, and you can see where are those items are located. So I will show it to you, and I'll be giving the link of this interactive map. So credits to the ones who have created it. So if you want, you can donate to the ones who have created this interactive map. So look, we can mark the Animoculus. That is all the location of Animoculus. The teleporters, the statues of the seven. Okay, so actually, any material, almost any of the materials you can see in the map or in the world of Genshin Impact, it's here. So like the crystal chunks, the white iron chunks, the regular ones, electro, and core lapis. Okay, as well as the different lands all over the Genshin Impact map. Okay, I hope you like that one. So the next one that I wanted you to know is how to level your character. Now, I think you have experience fighting these monsters, and they can only give a few experience points to level up your character. And you will notice, as long as you go higher levels, it requires you a lot of experience points. Now, what is the best way? What is the best way to gain experience? When you notice these monsters as you defeat them, they can only give you as much as 17 points of experience. And I know that's ridiculous, guys. No one's gonna level up in that manner for 17 experience. And your cap is how much? Okay, 138,000 experience you needed. So how many challenges, how many monsters do you need just to level up your character? Now, I know if you defeat the monsters, they drop certain materials that you needed, just like what we have collected earlier. However, the point is how to level up your character. So the best way, so guys, ang pinakamabilis na paraan para ipa-level up ang character mo. So you notice I am level 70 over 80 because I just have ascended gene. So you can press this one. This is taught to you at the early game, at the early point of the game. You can use experience cards, adventurer's experience, or character EXP material, and it can give you a certain amount of experience when you use them. Now, I know, guys, in the early game, it's much more tempting to level up all of your characters. My tip, guys, is not to use them, all of your characters that you have collected. As you can see, this is my main character. It's just level 31 over 40. Amber, level 6. Kaya, level 3. Noel, level 1. Sucrose, 1. Isa, Shinshu, and Bennett. So they are all at a lower level. Okay, so just choose what character are you going to use. We're going to use as a main character. Anyway, you can use experience cards, okay, to level them. You can see how much it will give it to you. Okay, so to max out Gene, we need more than 54 experience books. Okay, so I have maxed out Trishel particular because I choose her as my main character. I also have chosen Klee, so I'm currently leveling Klee, and I'm currently ascending Klee in this moment in my AR40 account. Experience cards as well, guys. It's very important. It's hard to collect them. It says here, the hero's wit, it's from random event reward. The adventurer's experience is from adventures and expedition rewards. The wanderer's advice as well, it came from adventurer and expedition reward. Where to collect them actually? When you press M, eventually get to AR level 8, you will notice the ley lines or the ley line outcrops. These are the ley lines deposit. When you click them, you can navigate. For example, I'm just nearby this ley line deposit. Okay, so you will see these possible rewards. This is the Blossom of Revelation. There are also ley lines for Moras. Blossom Wealth. So it gives different rewards. So if you are lacking experience cards and you wanted to max out your character, go in this particular leyline deposits, and it will only cost you 20 original resin. As you can see, I still have 81 81 original resins. Okay, so I hope you learned about it, where to get
師団のみんなは
experience cards aside from hunting monsters. So it's your choice if you wanted to activate this. Defeat all
相手を間違えたら
It's okay.
一緒に遊ぼう
It
よ
so happens you don't have enough original resin, and you have fought these mobs
一緒に逃げようなんて
or
思わないでね
monsters. It's okay. Why? Later on, after we defeat this
足元に気をつけて 風だ
okay, it will show us where the blossom is located. So here, you can interact, touch the ley line. It will pop this screen if you wanted to use the original resin. So if you're out of original resin, that's okay. There are no requirements fighting this ley line deposit. Okay, there are no requirements for fighting the ley line deposits. However, it will not give you the rewards unless you collect by using the original resin. Okay. Now let's talk about weapons and artifacts in particular, and how do you increase your damage. Now, as you can see, we have Fischl here. Okay, we have our main girl, Fischl. So I have decided to use Fischl as my main character, guys, because she just not just deal too much damage, and also she has a farther range than any of the characters. So I'm accustomed in fighting far away from the monsters. Anyway, so this is my main stat for official as a free-to-play character. As you can see, I have 563 base stat damage and a plus 777 bonus damage. Okay, where did I got the 563 base stat damage? That is because of my weapon. If you can see, I have 347. Now, let's try to switch that out. Let's just use 23 base stat damage. Okay? What you will notice is that my damage or my base stat also decreases. So, when we less 23 out of 240, how many is that? Let's just compute for a while. 240 less 23, we only have 217 actually in base damage. So remember that, 217. This is how you find that there is a dispute in the computation. So we have 347 base attack for our weapon. Equip that. How many? So from 217 plus 347, I should have a 564 base attack damage. So, Genshin Impact, why do I have 563 damage only? Where is the 1 point base attack damage? But basically, that's how the base damage works. Okay? The base damage are not affected by the artifacts. Artifacts have a different computation. Okay? It has a different computation for our attack bonuses. Okay? So, you'll be noticing it's plus 574. Why? Because we have here the feather, we have the base stat 311. Okay, we have 311 base stat. Add that into the substats that you can see that adds a base attack like this one at 11. Okay, don't add the percentage yet, just add the base attacks plus 7. So how much is that? 311 plus 11 plus 11 plus 7, okay, and plus 9. So we have a base attack of 388. Okay, so let the game compute for you for the percentage. It will serve as the multiplier like this one, 4.1, okay, 20.6, okay, what else? 17.1%. Okay, so let the game compete for you, and it will have our bonus stat plus the gladiators finale of 80%. We will have a bonus stat of 777. So that's how our main attack works. So I hope you get it, guys. So let's do a demo. Let's do a demo. How much damage do we deal in these monsters? So I am dealing 1,100. I'm dealing much less in the bigger monsters. 1,200, 431, 600, 16, 12. Okay, so why is that I'm just dealing a lot lesser damage than my description in my base stat? Why? That is because of the talent. That is because of the talent. When you notice, we have normal attack here. Go to skill attributes. You will see you have 1 hit, 2 hit, 3, 4, 5 hit in overall. And the first hit, we only deal 64.1 damage. The first attack is just 64.1% damage. So that is 64.1% only of your attack. Okay, so I hope you're not confused with that. It has a lot of math in particular. We try to do consecutive attacks. It deals around more damage. Now, what is the minimum damage that you are seeing along with my attack? Okay, that is because of my constellation. We have Oz that is attacking with us when Oz is not present in combat. So Oz also deals bonus attack. Okay, I hope we're clear. I hope you like what you are seeing in our video today, our guides. For more game guides and tips, please subscribe in our YouTube channel, G Sensei, and like and share our Facebook account, G Sensei. Thank you everyone. See you again in our next game guides and reviews.